Welcome back. In today's short tutorial, we're going to talk about optimizing your pages. In particular, how to optimize your website's title tags and meta description tags, how to check your canonical tags are set up correctly, and how to check that your robots.txt file is set up correctly and isn't blocking anything. Okay, so let's dive right in. The first thing that you'll need to do is install a plugin called Yoast SEO. Now, if you're watching this and you don't use WordPress, the same principles apply to whatever system that your website is built on, but we're going to do these short videos in WordPress because that's what the majority of websites are built on. So to install Yoast SEO, simply go to your WordPress dashboard and then hover over plugins, click on add new and then search for Yoast SEO. We can see that right here. Click install. Takes just a few seconds. Click activate. And if you're doing this for the first time, you can absolutely go through the start first time configuration option, go through and enter in all your information, and this will set up some base level meta title and meta description tags to be used across your website. Okay, and now we're going to talk about how to change your pages and posts title tag and meta description tags using Yoast. Yoast SEO allows you to customize the title tags and meta description tags for all of the individual pages and posts across your website. And how to do that: when you're editing a page or post, scroll down right to the very bottom of the page and we will see some options here that Yoast SEO has added to WordPress. And first up, it's going to give you a Google preview of what it looks like. And from this one, we can see that it's a bit blank and it's got a placeholder meta description. So let's just change that now. I'm just filling out the SEO title tag. Can't type today again. So I've just filled out the SEO title tag and now I'm going to fill out the meta description tag and just pay attention to how it changes in the Google preview section. Okay. Very straightforward, very easy. Just to update the SEO title and meta description values in this area of your site, and then that will automatically be updated in the code by Yoast SEO, and that's how you change the meta title and meta description tags. Okay, now we're going to talk about how to check the canonical tags on your website. Typically, this is something that you don't want to change, and but it's a good practice to check this just to make sure that it's set to the correct value. The canonical tag, as we discussed in the book, is what tells Google what the official address is of your website. And canonical tags are really important for telling search engines which version is considered the original and should be indexed. You really don't want to have this one set to the wrong value. Yoast SEO automatically adds canonical tags to your pages, but it's always a good idea to double check this one to make sure it's set up correctly. And to do this, what you want to do is view the source code of the website. If you're not technical, you can still follow along. This is very easy. It's very simple. Right click on the page and then click on View Source and then hit Command F or Control F if you're on Windows and do a search for canonical tag. And we'll see it come up right at the top right here. We can see in the code. And then what you want to do is just check that and make sure that that's the same address that you want in Google. If it is the wrong address, you will want to go and update your site URL in WordPress's admin settings. Finally, I'm going to show you how to check the robots.txt file to ensure that it's not blocking any important content on your website. So go to your WordPress dashboard, hover over the Yoast SEO tab here on the left, and then click on Tools. Find the File Editor option and click on that, and that's going to show us the robots.txt file, which has come up here right at the top on the left there. And if you're unsure what to look for, just look to see if there's anything being blocked generally that you wouldn't want blocked. And as example, just by looking at this file here, I can see that it's blocking with a rule called a disallow rule, and it's blocking the admin section of my WordPress site, which I'm totally fine with. I don't really want Google or other users looking at my admin section on my website. So I'm happy to leave this rule alone. because it's clearly not blocking anything else. And so I won't make any changes here to this robots.txt file. And that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video.